Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. This is Mary with Leo Sunlight Insight, here to do your general reading, secret message for May 2019. So thank you so much for stopping by and watching. If you're returning, thank you, thank you. If you are new, thank you for stopping by and clicking on my video. So I hope whatever comes out here resonates for you. So thank you so much. You can check the description box below for any and all information you need. Any links you need are there. Is there personal reading information, my PayPal link if you choose to donate or tip. No amount is too small, so thank you, thank you. My Facebook, Instagram, snail mail, decks I'm using, and any other information you need is down below, so please do go check that out. And we'll just get started here. So all the decks have been pre-shuffled, cut, meditated on before. I will shuffle more on camera for clean, fresh energy, so please be patient with some of the shuffling. And before I start, I want to give a quick shout out to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. I've gotten so many in the past couple weeks, so thank you, thank you. And those who have reached out for personal readings, thank you so much. I love doing this for you guys. And those who have tipped or donated, thank you so much. It truly, truly is appreciated to keep these free readings going for you. So thank you so much. And the more you like and share, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell, the more I can tune into your energies and get the messages most needed for you guys. So please don't forget to do that before you leave if you like how I read. So if you're returning, you know how this works. If you're new, I'll kind of explain as I go. And if you are returning, I'm using a new spread with the tarot. And if you do like it, you can comment and let me know if you like it. I think it gives a more of an outline to the readings. So we'll get started here. So please take what resonates, throw away what doesn't. I may mention a lot of signs. Don't get too caught up with the signs. So all negative comments will be deleted, or comments that go on how it don't resonate, blah, blah, blah. Of course, it's not going to resonate with every single person. If it's not resonating for you, then don't try to make it fit. It's just not the reading for you. So that's why I have the links to all my past readings below, so go check that out. Okay, Virgo. With this Zodiac Oracle, we will see who some Virgos, what kind of energy they may be dealing with for the month of May. That almost, one wanted to almost flip. What kind of energy may be affecting them or be around them. We may get a planet energy. We may get another sign or an element energy. Let's see what comes out here. So Spirit, can we have one card for the sign of Virgo? What kind of energy may be around them for the month of May 2019? Taking that one. And we have fire. So we have fire energy. So you could be dealing with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but you don't have to be. Fire is just a very driven energy. It's a very passionate, energetic energy of going after what you want with a lot of determination, drive, imagination, being brave and courageous energy, having that fire in your belly, that determination to get through. So you have fire is 2 and 3, and that's 5. That is about change. And you, Virgo, is 6, and 6 is to me, a very balanced and healing number. So you go from 5 to 6. So maybe you're making a change here that is for your betterment, that is going to be very healing and peaceful and balanced for you. Maybe, I don't know. We will see when we get into the tarot here. So first I will get your secret message here. Let's see, what is the message most needed for Virgos for May 2019? Spirit, please. For Virgo, for May. You could be sun, moon, rising. Okay, or you could have fire, a lot of fire in your chart also. Fire is also telling you very bright there, to look on the brighter side of life, to stay positive and focused. Seek out your happiness and joy. That's a message for somebody. Okay. So can we have one card for the sign of Virgo for May 2019, Spirit, please? This is the Past Life Oracle. I did take some cards out because they absolutely wouldn't make sense. Like the Celtic card and the Asia card. I don't think those cards would really fit in here. So I took them out, but I was called to use this deck. So let's see. One card for the sign of Virgo. Message most needed. The sign of Virgo, Spirit, please. There we go. Well, yep. Well, we got two here. So I just shipped, so I'm not taking this one, but maybe some of you, this could be you're dealing with a water sign, also have water sign in your chart. This also could be about traveling on water, being connected to the water, the ocean, or maybe there's a need to go on vacation and travel, maybe on the water, go to a lake, go camping, something like that. Maybe that's a message for somebody. I'll go over the bottom of the deck at the end. So we have the arts. So that's tuning into your creative side. That's music, singing, dancing, writing, anything artistic here. So maybe there's a need for some of you to tap into your artistic side, whatever that may be, to focus on that maybe. Maybe it's a passion, a hidden passion that you have, because the fire energy is a very passionate, fiery energy. So maybe you have a very like hidden love, like passion for the arts, and maybe you pushed it aside here. And 5 is change, so maybe there's a change needed, maybe to get back into whatever artistic abilities that you have. I feel like it would bring you a lot of inner peace and balance. Because the number 6 there does represent to me a very peaceful, healing, balancing number. And I feel like it would help you a lot right now to tap back into your artistic abilities if you have any. If not, then go out and enjoy the arts. Maybe you like to go out dancing. Maybe you like to go to concerts. Maybe you like to go to art shows or to the museum, and maybe you haven't done that in a very long time. So if you don't have artistic talents, but you enjoy the arts in some way, shape, or form, I think there's a message here to get back into that in some way. Okay, so put that there for now. So with this deck here, this tarot, the first thing I will do is I will pull one card for how your energy may be like in the month of May, how you may be feeling. We'll get 1 or 2 cards at the top, and then the next 2 will be why you are feeling that way. The next 3 will be your actual situation. The next 2 will be your advice, and the next card will be your possible outcome. I'll pull clarifiers if needed. Bottom of the deck will be how you are thinking through this whole situation, and I may go further down in the bottom of the deck depending, and then we'll go over the bottom of the oracle as extra guidance and message at the end. Okay, so I think that's your card. So let's see how you are feeling. I just want to make sure my cards aren't in reverse. No. So we have the Lovers in reverse. So this is Gemini, but it doesn't have to be. So the Lovers, does speak of having to choose between 2 lovers or someone you feel like you have a soulmate connection with. But this also is a card of making major choices in life, since it is a major arcana. And again, with 6, with the balance and the healing energy there with 6. So I feel like there's decisions here, or a decision you really, really need to make on your about something here. And it may have to do with whether or not to venture out into an artistic field here, but you're indecisive about it. But I feel like it's something you love here, you're very passionate about. Brings you inner peace and joy and happiness and very balancing energy. But right now you're not deciding, you can't decide what to do here. This message reading may not be for everybody, so please keep that in mind. If it's not the arts, it could be anything. That just could be a specific message to somebody, not everybody. Okay, I was just looking at the arts, and if you read it backwards, this the word arts almost looks like start or star. So I don't know if that means anything. If some of you are having a new start in life over something, or you're wishing and hoping for something, like with the star energy. I know I just had that weird flash in my head. I don't know where that came from, but okay. So next two cards will be why you are feeling this way. So we have the Seven of Wands and the Page of Swords. So fire energy and air energy. Again, with the fire energy, with the Seven of Wands, and 5, 6, and now 7 here. Wow. So I feel like Seven of Wands is being very defensive and on guard, standing your guards, having a stance, being defensive, having to defend yourself. Then you got the Page of Swords. So you could be keeping tabs on something, doing research online, getting information. This is also communication. So you could be wanting to or needing to communicate things clearly, having that clear, concise communication with those around you. And maybe you're being very defensive. There's a need here to defend yourself. And maybe people don't agree with maybe the path you want to follow with ever change. You know, if it has to do with the arts or something else. Maybe this change you want to make, you're indecisive about it because you know the people around you maybe don't agree with your choices or what you're thinking about. And that's, like I said, why I think you're indecisive. And you know you're going to have to really, really stand on your guard and defend yourself, protect yourself, and speak your truths here with the Page of Swords. Wow. So next three cards will be your actual situation here. So we have the Tower, the Five of Swords, and the Empress. Wow. So the Tower is Aries, the Five of Swords is air energy, and the Empress is Libra or Taurus. So, but it doesn't have to be, but I feel the Empress is somebody who is in charge and control. They're strong, they're confident, they don't back down to anybody. They stand their ground. They're very stable and grounded and smart. They know their worth. They're full of growth and expansion. They're wise. It's like the mother of the deck here. She embodies all the elements of all the queens. So I feel like, the Five of Swords is kind of like, I'm going to get ahead no matter what. I don't care what I do, who I hurt. And then you have the Tower energy. So I feel like by coming forward and saying, this is what I want to do, it's going to cause a big shake-up, break-up, shakedown in your environment here. And that's why you have the Five of Swords energy. But Five of Swords energy, you really don't care. You know what you need to do in life. You know how you need to move ahead. You know what you need to do here to get into your Empress energy. And you're just going to move ahead and follow through. And you don't care what crumbles down around you, how others think or feel. You just want to have your inner peace and follow the passion within your heart to get into your Empress energy here, doing what's right for you. Wow. So, okay, so let's see. Next two cards will be your advice in this situation, Virgo. We have the Four of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Wow. 2 4s in a row here. So the Swords is air and the Four of Pentacles is earth energy, your energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So I feel like maybe there's a need here to hold back just a little bit longer. These are two energies. Four of Swords is about taking a retreat, a respite, a break, healing, thinking, contemplating, recuperating, taking time alone. Four of Pentacles is also an energy of holding back, holding on, your stability, really holding on to something here. So your advice is maybe you still need to hold out on making that choice here, holding back just a little bit longer for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe you feel the time isn't right yet. So if you feel that, I would say, hold out till you feel the time is right. But you do have 4 and 4 added together is 8, and that is about change. That is about movement and action. So I feel like when the time is right, you may take action. But maybe just right now for some reason may not be the right time. So your advice is kind of like to hold back a little bit longer until you feel like everybody is ready for this big news or this big change idea that you have, if this is indeed your situation. Okay, so put the camera down just a little bit. What could be your possible outcome in this situation? The Six of Pentacles. Wow. And here is your balanced energy, as with I had said right here, 6. So here's Spirit reiterating the 6, the balanced energy. Waiting for the right time to finally come forward, making that choice, standing your ground, having clear, concise communication. You know there's going to be a tower. You know there's going to be some things will crumble down, some things will shake up here, but you don't care. You want to move ahead no matter what. You need to be in your Empress energy. You want that Empress energy of doing what's right for you. But for now, for a little bit of time here, it's telling you there may be, for now, just to hold back just a little bit longer here. Maybe there's someone around you that's healing, and needs to continue to finish healing over something, or you are, but you're still holding on to your dreams and your wishes here because it's right connected to the Empress energy. And then you will have this equality, this balance, this peace, the harmony, equal give and take, reciprocity in your situation, balancing of your scales. This is the minor arcana of the Justice, serving yourself justice by doing what is right for you, sitting in your throne, kind of like with the Empress energy here. Wow. Virgo. So I hope that makes sense for some of you, if this is kind of your situation. And it could be about anything. Maybe for some of you, it has to do with the arts in some way. If not, it can be something else. And it could even be something creative. It could be maybe you design and create jewelry. Maybe you paint. Maybe you make clothes, you're a designer. It could be anything that's creative with the arts energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be music or anything like that. It could be anything creative here. Wow. Something you're very passionate about. All right, so let's see what's on the bottom of the deck of how you're thinking through this whole situation. And we have the Emperor. Wow, so we have the Empress and the Emperor. Wow. This is Aries energy. Doesn't have to be. So again, being the Emperor, being a ruler, being in charge, being owner of a business, owner of something, your domain, entrepreneur, being very strong and grounded, structured, in control of your life, taking control of your life, doing what is best for you with the Emperor energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be male. You could be with a partner, and maybe it's something you will go into together, because we have the Emperor and the Empress. It's a matching couple. Could be a married couple here, and maybe you want to venture out into this new venture together here. The High Priestess, right? Following your intuition, following your gut, following your higher knowing. You just kind of know this is the right choice for you. And you say, the J lit up here also, to me, like kind of reminds me of justice. I had just said justice here. 6 of Pentacles is the minor justice card here, serving you justice. Here's the Moon energy reflecting here down on the High Priestess. Intuitively knowing this is the right choice, this is the right move. You know you will have success here. 6 of Cups again. So this is something you've wanted to do for a very, very long time. 6 of Cups, water energy. This is about something from your past, something from a long time ago, memories, nostalgia, something you thought about, kept in your heart for a long, even maybe since it was a childhood dream here, that you've kept hidden or kept in your heart. It's your hidden passion. It's like, see the light here? It's like above her head. It's like it's always been on your mind. It's always been in your heart, your belly. Something that you've always wanted to do here. But the Three of Wands energy, that's patiently waiting. So again, with waiting, there's a need here to wait just a little bit longer. Maybe right now, for certain reasons, it's just not the right timing. So here you're waiting to set out on this new venture. And you will be totally fulfilled here with the Queen of Cups energy. You will be in your element. You'll be loving what you're doing. You'll feel fulfilled in every way. Very loving, nurturing energy. You'll nurture your soul. The World, whole new cycle for you. Ending a cycle, starting a new cycle here with the World energy. Whole new phase, whole new cycle here with the World. Wow. So, you know, you will have this new cycle. You will be totally enriched and fulfilled in every way, loving what you do. But there's still a need to wait just a little longer while you set out on this venture. Something you've wanted to do for a very, very long time, maybe since childhood. Following your intuition, your gut, your knowing it's the right choice. Bring you justice here. Being in control, taking charge. Maybe you and a partner here doing something here together. Wow. So this new cycle is waiting for you when the time is right. And you see here, the globe here looks like also a cycle with the World energy. So what is your extra message on the bottom of the deck? We have lessons and blessings. So I feel like maybe there's a lot of life lessons you've learned along the way up to this point that you needed to go through. And blessings, know that you are blessed probably with whatever artistic gift you have, this creative gift, whatever it is for you. It's a blessing and it'll bless you in the future. And don't ever forget that. Always remember your lessons you have learned. Keep them in your heart and mind. And always take them with you as you move forward and have these new blessings here. And there's always more lessons to learn, more lessons to teach. Making very wise choices here. Being wise in your decisions, being wise in your mind, heart, and soul. Following your own wisdom, your gut, and your intuition. Again, like I said. Because you have all these blessings. And don't forget the lessons you've learned along the way. Wow, Virgo. So I hope that resonated for you in some way. If it did, please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that great stuff. I love to read the comments. And good luck to you on your journey here. And wishing you much luck and sending you much light, love, and blessings. And as I always say, the fire energy here is always shine your light.